sbX, a new generation of rapid transit service for the San Bernardino Valley. The San Bernardino Valley, located in Southern California, is one of the fastest-growing regions in the state. As the area's primary public transportation provider, Omnitrans is introducing a state-of-the-art rapid transit system throughout the entire valley. This new service is designed to meet the area's expected growth of 1 million people by 2030, improve air quality, connect key communities, and reduce traffic congestion. What is sbX? sbX means Express Service for the San Bernardino Valley. This new high-tech, rider-friendly rapid transit system will offer more frequent service, fewer stops, and higher average speeds than traditional bus service. sbX uses advanced vehicles that run on existing roadways in mixed traffic or in exclusive transit lanes. In consultation with residents, businesses, and city leaders, Omnitrans has identified rapid transit corridors across the San Bernardino Valley. The first route, the East Street Corridor, is being developed to connect the Loma Linda and San Bernardino communities. Already popular in Europe and South America, advanced on-street rapid transit systems like sbX are operating in a number of cities in the United States, and interest in this form of transit continues to grow. These systems are attractive, cost-effective, environmentally responsible, and able to dramatically transform communities. sbX will offer fast service, comparable to driving in a car. sbX vehicles travel faster than traditional bus service by operating in exclusive lanes and having priority at traffic signals. For instance, if an sbX vehicle were operating in mixed-flow traffic, it could send a signal to extend the green time of a traffic light it was approaching, or cause a light to turn green earlier. The number of stations along the route also will be limited to reduce time spent stopping and starting. Specialized stations are being designed with public input to integrate them into the communities and provide optimal service to passengers. Stations will have facilities to allow riders to pay their fares before entering the vehicle. Each vehicle will have several large doors for rapid boarding. Electronic travel signs will inform riders when the next vehicle will arrive. sbX stations also will include raised platforms to allow passengers to board without having to climb stairs. This will make the vehicles more accessible to passengers with disabilities, as well as speed up the boarding process. Frequent all-day service, with only 10 minutes between vehicles, provides the convenience and ease necessary to attract new riders. Figuring out schedules and timing transfer connections will not be necessary. Traditional bus service sometimes requires buses to stop and wait for another bus to arrive to allow people to transfer from one bus to another. These waits are eliminated with sbX. Not only does the system improve passenger mobility, but it also can act as a catalyst for new development around stations. Investments in new state-of-the-art facilities, such as transit centers, combined with enhanced services like sbX, can provide the critical start to revitalize areas like central San Bernardino. This economic development benefit has occurred in Denver, Colorado, where one downtown street changed from an economically depressed inner-city neighborhood to a thriving destination. Similar results have been seen in Eugene, Oregon, Cleveland, Ohio, and in Los Angeles with the Orange Line. Omnitrans' sbX system can help to make revitalization efforts a reality throughout the San Bernardino Valley. San Bernardino Mayor Pat Morris.
We have long had the Omnitrans bus system in our city, and it's provided us with great movement of people who do not have automobiles. Here we are convincing people to leave their autos behind, to accept the idea that we can move people rapidly to convenient locations for shopping, for housing, for education, for medical needs. This is a revolution in transportation. We believe it will change the equation and provide us with the much needed asset that we historically have not had in Southern California.
sbX is planned as a system of high-demand transit corridors for the entire San Bernardino Valley. Omnitrans has identified 7 sbX rapid transit corridors, creating a network to connect the major destinations in the valley. Omnitrans views this system as critical to its ability to meet growing travel demands and maintain economic vitality in the region. Although the corridors most likely will be implemented one at a time, development of the first corridor is underway now, and all 7 sbX corridors are expected to be completed in the next 20 to 25 years. The E Street Corridor has been selected by Omnitrans as the first corridor in the San Bernardino Valley to receive sbX service. It will enhance the livability and healthful environments of Loma Linda and San Bernardino and provide an important connection between these cities. Funding for this corridor and the other sbX corridors will be provided by federal and state sources, and revenue from the half-cent sales tax for transportation improvements in San Bernardino County. The corridor connects many of the area's major destinations, including the Jerry Pettis Memorial Veterans Health Center, Loma Linda University and Medical Center, the Hospitality Lane Commercial Area, Inland Center Mall, the Orange Show Event Center, the Arrowhead Credit Union Park, home of the 66ers baseball team, Carousel Mall, the Civic Center in downtown San Bernardino, San Bernardino High School, and California State University, San Bernardino. California State University, San Bernardino President, Al Carnig.
Well, I think it is the future. In the absence of it, we'll continue to have traffic snarls, we'll continue to have more difficulty with the air we breathe, and it'll make it much more complex for our citizens, and in our case, especially our students and our faculty and staff, to get from here to there. Especially being right here at the entrance of the university will make it extraordinary opportunity for everybody associated with the university. You know, there are upwards of 20,000 faculty, staff, and students, 18,000 students nearly, as well as a couple of thousand faculty and staff who are here on a daily basis. It's a small city, and to the extent that we can advance that city by virtue of having much easier access, we're all delighted by that outcome.
Hospitality Lane, the commercial area near Interstate 10, is one of the major destinations along the E Street corridor that will benefit from sbX service. This activity hub features office buildings, restaurants, hotels, and educational facilities. sbX will make this destination easy to reach and enhance its already successful economic base. On the southern end of the E Street corridor is Loma Linda, home of the world-renowned University and Medical Center, and the Jerry Pettis Memorial Veterans Health Center. A significant medical corridor continues to grow through the heart of Loma Linda, and sbX will improve access for emergency responders, students, patients, visitors, and employees of these major medical facilities. Loma Linda University Adventist Health Services Center President, Dr. Richard Hart.
What sbX does is contribute to a problem we have, frankly, in the western U.S., not enough public transportation, and trying to encourage people to do this. It will really pull traffic from all across the northern part of the Inland Empire and giving them more direct access into Loma Linda. It will circle up around and connect both with our East Campus and the Veterans Hospital as well as the Medical Center itself. So all of those things we think will significantly help to decrease traffic, but also improve the quality of life and the air pollution and everything on our campus.
Loma Linda Council member and Omnitrans board member, Floyd Peterson.
This new system, we trust, will encourage people to get out of their cars and make it more convenient for them to get from place to place using public transportation. And that is a challenge that we hope we will meet by putting in this new high-speed sbX.
sbX will transform the future of the San Bernardino Valley. In addition to improving transportation options for the Valley's residents, this new high-tech transit mode will reduce traffic congestion, promote better air quality, and encourage economic development in its service areas. Welcome aboard sbX.